Hey, Silver and Black Nation. This is Fabio, the Raiders fanatic, bringing the heat straight from Las Vegas. Today is a big day, March 10th, 2025, and the NFL's legal tampering period kicks off right now, meaning the Raiders are about to shake things up. We got Geno Smith locked in as our QB, a solid foundation, but we need some wide receiver firepower to turn this offense into a touchdown machine. Picture this. The Raiders hitting the free agency market and the 2025 NFL Draft with a mission to load up on pass catchers. I'm talking explosive plays, highlight reel catches, and a vibe that screams, just win, baby. That's what we're diving into today's hot Raiders news. That'll get your blood pumping. So, stick with me, because we're about to break it all down. What's the word, Raider Nation? Are you as hyped as I am for this offseason? We've got moves to make, and I want you on this ride to drop your thoughts in the comments as we go. Let's talk about how the Las Vegas Raiders can build an attack that'll have the AFC shaking in their boots. All right, here's the deal. Geno Smith's our guy under center, and he's ready to roll with Brock Bowers and Jakobi Meyers tearing it up. But we're missing that extra spark of some wide receivers to take this offense to the next level. Today is the day teams can start talking to free agents, and I've got the scoop on who might land with the silver and black. Imagine Geno slinging it to a new weapon, someone who can stretch the field and keep defenses guessing. The Raiders have a chance to go from good to unstoppable, and it starts with this legal tampering window. Contracts get official Wednesday, March 12th. Who's going to be the next big name in Vegas? That's the question burning in every fan's mind. Raider Nation, this is where it gets juicy. We got about $74 million in cap space to play with, and our new GM John SpyTech is ready to make waves. Free agency's open for business, and the draft's right around the corner. Perfect timing to load up. Tell me who's your dream WR signing? Let's get that combo popping. Let's set the stage. Today, March 10th, 2025, the NFL's legal tampering period kicks off, and it's go time for the Raiders. Teams can now reach out to free agents, gauge interest, and hash out contract details. Everything locks in on Wednesday when the new league year starts. Las Vegas is sitting pretty with cash to spend and a glaring need for wide receiver talent. Last season, our offense ranked a measly 29th in point per game, 18.2, nowhere near Raider standard. Geno Smith's got the arm, but he needs more targets to unlock his full potential, guys who can turn short passes into big gains. This is our chance to fix that, and I'm buzzing just thinking about it. The Las Vegas Raiders news is heating up, and we're right in the thick of it. Nation, with SpyTech calling the shots, we got the tools to make this roster sing free agency today. Draft in April. What's your gut telling you about being a veteran or rookie WR? Hit me with your take. Let's talk foundation. Brock Bowers and Jakobi Meyers are our rocks, both cracked 1,000 yards last season. Unreal. Bowers, that tight end beast, and Meyers, Mr. Reliable at wideout, give Geno a solid start. But here's the kicker. Only 2 game plan pass catchers isn't cutting it for a team with playoff dreams. Defenses can zero in on those 2 and shut us down too easily. We saw it in 2024. Geno deserves more options, and Raider Nation deserves more fireworks at Allegiant Stadium. Adding perimeter talent is non-negotiable if we're going to climb the AFC West ladder. What do you think, fam? Bowers and Meyers are studs, but we need that extra juice to keep the chains moving. Picture this attack with 1 or 2 more playmakers. Insane, right? Let's dream big and make it happen. Now, let's get real. Geno Smith's a baller. He slung it to DK Metcalf in Seattle and made magic happen. But in Vegas, he's working with a thinner toolbox, and that's got to change fast. Our 18.2 point per game last year, that's not silver and black football. We need big plays, and we need them now. The free agent WR class isn't stacked with superstars, but there's talent out there, veterans and hidden gems who could thrive with the Raiders. Then there's the 2025 draft, loaded with young guns ready to make a name. This offseason's our shot to give Geno the weapons he deserves. Raider Nation, are you feeling the urgency? We can't roll into 2025 with the same old story. Geno needs help, and we need wins. Free agency or draft? Where should we strike first? Drop your pick below. I'm all ears. First up on the wish list, Stefon Diggs, the Houston Texans vet who's still got gas in the tank. 2 seasons back, he hauled in 107 catches for 1,183 yards and 8 touchdowns. Numbers that scream playmaker. Sure, he's 31 and coming off a 2024 ACL tear, but as a WR2 or WR3, that's a steal for Las Vegas. Here's the catch. Diggs might be tempted to join his brother Trayvon in Dallas. Family ties are tough to beat. But imagine him mentoring our young core, adding savvy to this offense. Geno would eat that up. The Raiders could sell him on a playoff push. Think he'd bite? What's your call, nation? Diggs in silver and black sounds tasty. But can we outpitch the Cowboys? I'm torn. His experience would be gold. Or we could swing for youth instead. Hit the comments with your verdict. Next contender, Slayton from the New York Giants. A guy who's flown under the radar way too long. Career average of 15 yards per catch? That's the kind of field stretcher Geno needs to keep defenses honest. If the Giants let him walk to focus on their young WRs, he's ripe for the picking. Slayton's got that chip on his shoulder. Underrated and hungry for a bigger role. Pair him with Myers and Bowers. And suddenly our passing game's got layers. Deep threats, short routes, you name it. He's not a headliner, but he could be a game changer in Vegas. Raider Nation, are you sold on Slayton? I see him breaking out with the silver and black, but I need your take. Is he the sleeper hit we've been sleeping on? Let's debate this one out. Bad news alert. DK Metcalf's off the table. Pittsburgh Steelers swooped in and traded with Seattle to snag him. Man, that stings. He could have reunited with Geno and Pete Carroll right here in Vegas. The dream of that monster WR1 lighting up a legion? Gone in a flash. The Steelers paid up big, and now Metcalf's catching passes in the AFC North instead of the West. It's a gut punch for Raider Nation. We missed out on a guy who'd turn our offense into a juggernaut. How's that sitting with you, fam? Tell me straight. Did this one hurt as much for you as it did for me? I'm still salty imagining Geno to DK TDs in silver and black. Drop your reaction below. Let's vent together. Let's pivot to the draft. Raiders hold the number 6 pick in 2025, and WR's on the menu. Tetairoa McMillan from Arizona is the hot name linked to us. Big frame, soft hands, future WR1 vibes. Snagging him could set this franchise up for years. Geno would love that target. Or, picture this. We trade back a few spots and grab Matthew Golden from Texas. Speedy, dynamic, a steal later in the first round. SpyTech's got options, and with our cap space, we could pair a rookie with a vet. First round WR, yay or nay nation? What's your draft dream? McMillan at 6 or Golden after trade down? I'm hyped either way. New blood in Vegas gets my heart racing. Shout it out in the comments. Don't sleep on day 2 or 3 of the draft. Tons of talents waiting beyond the first round. Jaden Higgins from Iowa State, Torrey Horton from Colorado State, Jalen Royals from Utah State. These guys are young, hungry, and perfect for Geno's game. Imagine one of them breaking out as a rookie. Higgins brings size, Horton's got route running chops, and Royals is a speed demon. Any of them could grow into stars with the Raiders. Building through the draft smart. Keeps our cap flexible for other moves. Which one's your sleeper pick? Raider Nation, let's play GM. If you're grabbing a WR outside the first, who's your guy? I'm leaning Horton, but I want to hear your scouting report. Drop it below and let's build this roster together. Enter John SpyTech, our new GM fresh from Tampa Bay. He knows how to craft a killer offense. With $74 million in cap space and prime draft picks, he's got the keys to turn this team around. Will he splash cash on a vet like Diggs or stack the deck with rookies? The suspense is killing me. SpyTech's track record says he's bold. He helped build the Bucs Super Bowl squad, so he's no stranger to big swings. Las Vegas Raiders news is buzzing with his arrival, and I'm betting he's got a plan to juice up this passing game. What's your hunch on his first move? Nation, are you trusting SpyTech to deliver? I'm pumped to see him work some magic. Veteran signing or draft haul? What's he cooking? Let's speculate in the comments. Picture the payoff. Geno Smith with Bowers, Myers, and a shiny new WR. Diggs, McMillan, whoever steps up, we jump from 18.2 points a game to hanging 30 on fools like the Chiefs and Chargers. This offense could be top 10, maybe top 5 with the right pieces. Chills, right? Every extra weapon stretches defenses thin. More space for Bowers, more one-on-one-s for Myers, more TDs for us to scream about. The AFC West will know what hit M when the silver and black start clicking. Can you feel the hype building? What's your bold prediction, fam? How many points per game are we scoring with a new WR in the mix? Throw out a number. I'm saying 25 plus. Let's see who's closest come season's end. All right, Raider Nation, I need you in on this. What's your dream offseason haul? Stefon Diggs bringing that vet swagger? Darius Slayton stretching the field? Or Tetairoa McMillan as our next superstar? I'm fired up just thinking about the possibilities. This is your team too. Let's build it together. Who's the one WR you'd beg SpyTech to chase? Free agent or draft? Your call. Hit those comments hard. I'm reading every single one and shouting you out next time. What's the vibe out there? Are you as obsessed with this WR hunt as I am? Let's keep the energy high. Silver and black runs deep, and we're just getting started. Las Vegas Raiders news is on fire, and this offseason's about to be legendary. New toys in the passing game, Geno Smith ready to shine, and Raider Nation roaring just win, baby, at Allegiant. We're building something special. 2025's our year to make noise. Picture the stadium rocking, the AFC West trembling, and our attack lighting up scoreboards. Adding wide receivers is the spark we need. Veterans, rookies, whatever it takes. Fabio, the Raiders fanatic, is all in. Are you with me, nation? Let's wrap this with a bang. Who's your must-have WR and why? Drop that passion below. I'm hyped to see this fan base light up the comments with silver and black pride. If you love this deep dive into Las Vegas Raiders news, smash that like button. It's how we keep the silver and black spirit alive. Subscribe if you haven't. Tons more Raiders talk coming your way. Don't miss a beat with Fabio, the Raiders fanatic. Comments are where it's at. Tell me your WR picks, your bold takes, everything. Share this with your Raider crew. Let's spread the hype far and wide. Together, we're unstoppable. Let's get those likes, subs, and shares rolling. Raider Nation, you're the heartbeat of this team. Keep that fire burning. Hit me with your thoughts, and let's ride this offseason wave together. Until next time, silver and black forever, baby.